existed. I persisted in my desire to truly be in your space. But your constant inconsistency and your uncanny ability to conveniently forget me finally shook me loose from my self-imposed amnesiac lust. And trust me, I have neither the time nor the inclination to fight tonight. So instead, I write this poem to you, to remind you, just in case you forgot, that I am not an afterthought. You are so vain that you probably think that this poem isn't even about you. But that could not be further from the truth. This poem is the poetic manifestation of fragile feelings callously trampled by you. This poem represents the seconds of honesty, the minutes of intimacy, the hours of ecstasy, the days of lust, the weeks of love, the months of uncertainty, the years of codependency, and finally the moment of clarity. I am not an afterthought. I shine too brightly to be dismissed quietly while you attend to more important matters. I am too together to continue to accept whatever time you can spare after you run out of other things to do and other people to please. See, in my mind, you are no longer a tantalizing tease. Your, baby, it's not easy being me speech has become that old scratch record I used to spin over and over and over and over and over again because I just couldn't get enough. But shit, enough. The rules are worn. You are just another played out song, and now it's time to move on to create a new song. One in the key of me. One that only I can hear. One that only those who really love me will sing. Yes, it has finally come to this moment in time. The last time that I take the time to remind you, in case you forgot, that I am not an afterthought. So, do not call me tomorrow. Being able to get a good signal for your cell phone, for real this time. Be involved in a 10-call pileup, for real this time. Be sick, have a headache, be struggling to meet a deadline, for real this time. Do not stop by this weekend. Get lost, for real this time. Go to church. Visit your sick mother, father, grandmother, dog, for real this time. Miss your train, your bus, and be unable to flag a cab, for real this time. Do not ever think of me again. Don't remember how I made you laugh, how hard I made you come, how I held you when you cried. Shit, how I lied for you. All the kind of things I did to make sure you knew I was always thinking of you. Don't remember the night I told you I felt like home to be with you. And no matter what else you do not recall that I loved you more than anyone else ever has, could, or will. Well, baby, remember this.
Come on now.
I am not an afterthought.
Oh.